I was super hyped when these came in and I haven't had any issues with them. The single bud listening comes in handy as you can't hear a single thing with these in. Love them and I highly recommend these. They're cheaper than AirPods but give the same, better performance. The case feels cheaply made but I like them. If the gummies that help keep the buds in place aren't aligned, the case will have just a tiny bit of space and it will not be fully closed. Long battery, awesome quality and bass. They are my second Skullcandy product. I was hesitating about getting them because of the reviews, however, I am amazed about their sound quality. I changed the plugs to a bigger ones, included. I really like how comfortable they are. Battery life has been amazing. The only thing I don't really like much is the case, looks cheap. But at the end who cares? The sound quality on these is awesome and that's why I bought them. I will admit I love this brand. Sound quality and fit has always been great but the earpieces do hurt my ears mildly after a while, but that could just be the shape of my ears. I also wish they could get louder. Sometimes I want my music very loud. I am still getting used to how to adjust the earbud sound and other features. Overall, these admittedly are my first pair of Bluetooth, wireless earbuds. I like them and use them. It is nice to not be attached to wires. Great quality. I hope they work on a more comfortable design that can be adjusted to different ear sizes. Did I mention the packaging was nice? I do like them. I love the sound it sounds and they fit great, just the squishy. Excellent investment. The truth is that they are pretty good headphones. Excellent the quality of their box and the presentation of them. The sound is excellent. To be a $70 headset is very spectacular and the cancellation is good. Another detail that I liked is that they are very comfortable when placing them in tea. In short, I think they are excellent headphones and I do not understand what is the problem that some people have with so many negative comments, because it is obvious that they will not be perfect, because taking into account their excellent price they are really very good. 100% recommended. Work just as good as AirPods with more bass and in my experience better battery life, and now I'll be able to spot mine if anyone tries to run off with them. These are awesome. Love the carrying case as well. The only real downside is the charge doesn't last as long as I wish it would. Still, Skullcandy makes great headphones. Skullcandy Indie are well-designed, truly wireless headphones, but they don't feel as well built as their price point suggests. They are plasticky and their build quality isn't the sturdiest, but they have a comfortable and lightweight design. Since they are in-ears, they are also breathable, and their fins help for better stability. Unfortunately, they do not come with different fin sizes. On the upside, they are very portable and easy to fit in pockets, even when placed inside their charging case. First impression upon receiving the Skullcandy Indie wireless Bluetooth headphones was wow. The package is pretty nice. Open the magnetic clasp and you'll find some quick start pictographs and the headphones in case. Take out the plastic container and underneath is a small baggie with a short charging cord and 2 sets of different sized silicone earplugs. In addition is the instruction manual. Let's start with the manual first. There are the pictographs again. In large type above each picture is a description of what the picture represents. Next to each picture is the same description in 16 languages. So while the instructions are minimalist, the pictures are fairly easy to figure out. Now the earpieces. They are certainly more clunky than the competition. While AirPods are sleek and rounded, these are kind of squared off on the back and a bit larger. The earpieces charge while in the case. The case has a battery in it that charges by the included mini USB cable. No adapter is included, and the earpieces can charge from the case battery when the case is unplugged. Very handy if you're carrying the earpieces in the case with you. Of course, the important thing is the sound quality. I am no audio expert, so anything I write here is completely subjective. I found the mids and the highs very crisp and clear with no discernible distortion. That is probably most important to me. The bass seemed a bit light, though that may have been dependent on the way the earpieces fit in my ears. I've gotten much older, so my hearing isn't as good as when I was going to Rare Earth or Nazareth concerts. I do believe the bass was at least adequate for me. I'll be wearing these when I take my daily hike. I don't run, so I can't attest to how well they would stay in my ears, but for walking, they seem perfectly secure. Do you need the sleek competitor's product at twice the price? Probably not unless you're a die-hard fan. I genuinely like the Skullcandy headphones, and I am looking forward to several years of hiking with them along. Personally, the package was delivered at a quick rate and I'm very pleased with the product overall. The only reason I put noise cancellation at 3 stars is because it doesn't cancel outside noise as well as some may prefer. Again, personally it is perfect for me, so I am able to listen to music while hanging around friends or family in one ear and still be able to engage in conversations with those around me. Exactly as promised. Shipping was super fast. I wasn't expecting these until the end of the month. So far I really like the earbuds. I have small ears and they fit great. I swear by Skullcandy products. Amazing sound at a smaller price. I currently have 3 pairs of Skullcandy headphones. You won't be disappointed. I've been really wanting to buy Apple's EarPods, but the price point was way too high to afford. I've come across to this Skullcandy's wireless earbuds. I've owned some products from them before, so I am aware of their product quality. First of all, can we talk about the design? The color is very pop and eye-catching. I really love the color. It's milky mint in person. It's so cute and unique. The earbuds looked slightly bigger than my expectation, but when I wore it, the size didn't bother my ears that much. The sound of music is 3.5 to 4 star out of 5. One thing I did not like about Apple EarPods are I could still hear other sound from outside, but when I wear it blocked most of sound, which I like. The manual how to use the volume, track, play, pause motions were confusing and I could not figure out how to use it. I watched a video that their company provided. It was relatively easy to understand. Pairing to my Bluetooth was easy, my iPhone paired it right away. Overall, this is stylish, could block most of sound from outside. Inexpensive earbuds that's comparable to iPhone's EarPods. I would rather choose this than Apple's EarPods, honestly. I would recommend you to try if you're afraid to lose one in a day like me. This is a quality set of earbuds. These were one of my Mother's Day, college graduation presents from my husband and kids. The sound quality is amazing. They're super comfortable minus one thing. The little ear stabilizer on the right ear is a little uncomfortable for me. I remove it and I'm good. The charge lasts forever. I had them in from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. yesterday and the battery lasted all day. I couldn't be happier with them. The noise cancellation is awesome, particularly when working from home. These might be my sanity saver while I wrap up the school year and finish the last few weeks of my degree. I don't care what people say, this earbuds are great. I love Skullcandy. I give it 2 thumb up and 5 starred it. PS it could be a little smaller on the charging case. I love them so far. It's loud, not very crisp in sound, but still good. I have a daith piercing in my left ear that earpod slips just a little bit. But it has never physically popped out. I have a tragus piercing in the right ear. That earpod never moves. Love this. I've been using the Skullcandy Indies for the past few months and have put these wireless buds through the gamut of environments and tests. I've worn the buds on runs, at the gym, doing yard work, in busy and more desolate areas, and the takeaway I have is that Skullcandy has built a solid pair of wireless buds that just lack the marketing of better-known brands. Setup, pairing. The Indies are insanely easy to pair and work flawlessly time and time again. I've read a lot of the mixed reviews and purposely held off on reviewing to see if problems would pop up with my Indies, but they have been and remain perfectly functional. The Indies pair like any other Bluetooth headset, and once they're paired to a smartphone, using them anew is super easy. In fact, it's as easy as picking them up and putting them in your ears. There are no buttons, no fussing with pairing one earbud then the other, nothing but picking them up and putting them on and going. The Indies pair with your smartphone once in your ears and you're set to listen to your favorite music. Audio quality. The Indies sound fantastic. Plenty loud, enough to hurt, with excellent bass. Vocals are crisp and clear too. I've worn my Indies in busy areas outside and inside, and they work great with no disconnects or interference. Click link in description for purchase and more reviews.